Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Underrail. So, last time, I haven't got the faintest idea what we did. I have some protein design research, which I'm assuming is what we were after and collected last time. But it's been a long time since I've played, so I'm going to have to go do this by ear, as it were. And I assume I can walk around here with guns on. I don't know. We'll see. Here's Detritus. You see Detritus long before he sees you. His eyes are busy dancing all over the main hall, absorbing everything they see and transforming his face into one large smile which seems like it won't fade any time soon. And Detritus, how's it going? He lowers his eyes to meet yours. This place dominates. I'm speechless. Definitely beats Drop Zone, doesn't it? He laughs. Sure does. Anyway, I don't know if you've been told, but they're going to take me to Chort. What now? It's, how do they call it? Nucleus. Yeah, something hardcore like that. They took my blood and did some tests, just like I told you they would. Turns out there is something special about me. I don't understand all the details, but the important thing is they promised to allow me to stay in the Institute for good. Dominating. And they told me they needed me checked out by some investigators. Is that what they call them? Anyway, these expert investigators are working in Nucleus, so they've got to take me down there, because, well, from what I understand, that's where they also have some of the equipment necessary for further testing. I don't know. This is all new to me and all, but I'm sure everything's going to be alright. I'm going to be learning about Chortism once I'm back from Nucleus. Right, it's going to be hardcore. Everything in this building is hardcore. Luck sure took its time to say hi again, he laughs. How are they going to get you to deep caverns? I don't already know much. I heard someone mention ID in an elevator. And why are you asking me about this? Aren't you supposed to know that? I'm relatively new here. I don't know a lot of stuff yet. Oh, never mind then. I only have one more thing to say to you, friend. Thank you, and I'll never forget this. I have to go now. I should be off. Serium Star, see you around. Goodbye, Detritus. Take care. So he is almost certainly going to die. So I think where I want to be is this way. Not 100%. I assume this is the place that I need to be. Now, what have I got in here? I thought I had a fair amount of stuff. Yeah. Electronics stuff. Huh. Okay, well, either way, we're going to go up here. I think I'm going to, if we're in the right place, which I think I am, not 100%. Chalk guide you median, chalk guide you 2, okay. To leave now, and dialogue. Who do I have to give this stuff to? Principal Investigator Georgius. Okay, let's just quickly check here that there's nothing I need to there's 3 helmets, 5 grenades they're interested in. It is actually moderately tempting to get rid of some grenades, but I don't need any money. Any more frames here? Ooh. Let me check my thingamajig. Spearhead frame. Okay, I will grab that. Anything else whilst I'm here? Do I need a jackrabbit? I need 100 jackrabbit, that's a 96. Goodness, I'm getting everything. This is a Jaguar. Do I need a Jaguar? I do not need a Jaguar. Do need a steel cap, but that's not a very good steel cap frame. Huzzah. Don't need a Huzzah. Huh. What's my baby do? 61 to 153. It's getting awful close nowadays. Anyway, I'm going to go and buy them. Then I'm going to head somewhere to see someone. Let's assume it's down here. I think I know which way it is now. I think it's out this way. Don't quote me on that. This is a really confusing place to be, and I wish they had interior maps. Yeah, I think this is the way. Are you the person I need to get this for? Are you? You're a restart. I don't think you're. I don't want that. It's not restart. It's Georgius. So Georgius, I think, is the other way. Georgius, this one. I mean, at least I know where certain people are, even if they're not the right people. You know, I mean, I literally haven't played this game for... I'm going to say a month. Left. Okay. Investigator Kira. Rista. Where are you? Where are you? Potentially promising. Octavia. There's Ideen. There's Georgius. Oh, it's you, sister. I managed to find some data on protein design and Hectate Research Outpost. You did? This is Apex, sister. I'll send this right through to my assistants. And this is for you, sister. Gives you 300 Stygian coins. Mentioned Episcopos Lydia in the next symposium. Have no fear. Listen, if you keep this up, you might have a good future in investigation. Honestly. You have any more work for me? Well, I do have something for you, Serene. So I need a test subject. What are you going to inject me with? I'm not going to inject you with anything, although if you really wish me to. I had some other things I've been wanting to... No, that's a different story. Listen, during the years I've had some time to pursue a more personal project. Not many of my colleagues are aware of what I'm doing, sister, so I ask you to keep this between you and me. Now, as an organic chemist, no, as an expert in the field of organic chemistry, I'll just be straight with you. I've been wishing to make the perfect alcoholic beverage. Yes, that's right, I'm making a strong liqueur. Approximately 50% alcohol content. Now, that's decent, at least for me. That is, of course, not the most important thing. What's important is the taste, smell, consistency, and all the other qualities. You would like the drink to be itself to be enjoyable. Excuse me. First and foremost, right? And you need a test subject because... Hold on, I'm not finished. Where was I? Ah, yes, right now. There aren't many natural ingredients containing adequate amounts of sugar to convert to alcohol during this distillation process. Not that they're available to me, at least. I mean, there are some mushrooms which can be used technically, but Chort's tentacles pull me down and strangle me. It's produce dreadful results. I have no idea how Underrail folk can consume that swill. Pardon me. Nothing's worse than boiled rathound urine. To get to the point, the liquor I made is synthetic, but the aim is to produce a very pleasant result. As if it was nature's gift and not, well, laboratory meddling. Good enough even for our illustrious Ideen himself, but one needs to be an expert, for even small mistakes can cause the end result to be disastrous. So I need a volunteer. Volunteer, yes, that sounds a lot better than test subject. I need to remember that. Anyway, sister, I need a volunteer to try out several samples I prepared. I'll be doing the testing with you, so don't worry. If I'm drinking it with you, you should know it's good. If you're interested, sister, I have everything close by and we can begin at any time. You mentioned protein design? What's that? I didn't, pardon me. I suppose I missed explaining that. Protein design is, by definition, creation of new protein molecules. They'll fold or assume a certain shape to a certain protein structure. The whole reason why we could seek to do that, sister, is so that we can create proteins with completely new or slightly varied functions. Since proteins are one of the most important biomolecules and numerous functions, you can see why designing new sequences is such an important task. Yes, right, that should be the gist of it. Short guide you, Georgius. No, not short guide you, too, Sarian Star. So, we're getting 5,000 XP. We will come back to him later. Octavia, I want to purchase chemicals. Yeah, I actually need all of those. All of those. Anything of interest up here? Incendiary bolt, which I never need. Catalyzing belt, okay. No. Okay, that's auto. That. Yeah, I feel like I need these. This sounds very much like the dude's sort of quest. I feel like I need more antidote. And the combination of purchasing those two weapon frames and the those antidotes has just been paid for, which is very nice. Anyway, I'll see you when I'm at the rail crossing, getting those two guns done. So anyway, and we're back. I think I've got the right two guns, but I'm not 100% certain. So I believe it's the Mini Izu, which is the 5mm, which is where the Jackrabbit frame comes in, because that's a submachine gun, 5mm barrels, SMG. This is an SMG. And the sniper rifle is the AFW, and that's the only thing I can think of that would need a sniper rifle's frame. So I also picked up all of my modifications. The where is it? Bipod, extended mag, extended rifle mag, silencer, and muzzle brake, because I'm not sure which one of those I need either. So let's find out. Oh no, he needs everything. God damn it. Catch you later. Okay, so obviously he can only do these one at a time. That's annoying. Anyway, I'll see you. Well, no, I'm going to dump this off and then we are going to think about what we're going to do next. I'll dump these two things off in there as well. So, we've got to do the drinks. There. We still need to find Neville. We need to go to Forsaken Island. I would like to get things done now. I think we've literally explored Well, there's a big area there. It doesn't appear to be fully explored. Same here. And we're there. And there's nothing else up here. Let's see if I can. See if I can just sell a couple of bits and pieces in here. Five medicines. Anything of interest that I need? Not really. Bandages I could actually do with. I will take all those bandages and be happy about it, since we don't seem to be able to make bandages, which I find most unusual. So, one thing I am thinking about is going into the expansion area. Now, I've heard that it takes a little while whilst you're there, and you will have a little trouble getting back. Now, I'm wondering how many bullets I would need for that to be not to be a concern. Which it is. See, I just don't like. You never know when is the right time to go off and do these expansions. Now, I know I'm basically the correct level for this, but it's really a case of whether I've got the right equipment for it. I think I should have the right equipment. But it is always a an unknown. Let's go to there. Just checking my barrel of joy. Anything I need? Probably a lot of stuff I need, to be honest. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things. The 8 points. Well, let's just take these. I'm thinking that should give me enough of those. Yeah, I think now I'm going to give the arena one more try. I don't think I'm going to be capable still of winning, but it's always worth a try, because if I can, then and that's going to be brilliant, basically. And if I can't, well, such is life. I will continue to keep trying until I can. I should at least possibly be better than last time. Although, to be fair, that not that difficult to imagine. Anything? These 5 mils, aren't they? Yeah. I take all of this and then I recycle item. Come on. Create. 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 And then repair kit. And I split. All. Yeah, I've got a couple of advanced kits now. That works for me. Okay, so let's quick save. Let's battle the Dreadlords, start the match. Now we'll do all this again, blah 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 blah. Bloodthirsty Maniacs. Bum-diddy 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 bum. We all know what's happening here. Bloodbath, blah blah. Introduce our gladiators. Unstoppable, undefeatable, unkillable. Bloody pulp, blah 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 blah. Dreadlord. Don't think Dreadlord will turn up anytime soon. Maybe around seems a bit difficult if one's head's not attached. Now let's Fury. We meet again, this time in the arena. Hardcore yawn, blah 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 blah. Count effects, do not disappoint with Let Fury. Ah, shock horror, la. Oh, I wish there was this, you could skip this. Come back, rah. Yawn. Come on. Give us a bloodbath. And see, if you lose the initiative, all of this has to be effectively redone. Okay, so do an aim shot. Which is not so bad. Now the flashbang. Something I could definitely use. Now I feel... Where is my morphine? And by morphine I mean adrenaline. So let's... Give it the old heave-ho. Capacitated. And I'll just move back here and save to 10 action points. So, now if I can scheme another one of those. You are kidding! So let's switch over to this one. Do a burst. Oh my god, this is awful. Can I do anything? No. I think that's it. Now, well, if I get it, what's he got left? Yeah. Well, it was close. It was close. I mean, if I'd have hit, yep. You know, once if you lose the initiative, it's instant game over. If you can hit him, here we go again. I almost had it. Almost had him. I'm just rolling really low and he's rolling really high. Okay, so do I have any special powers? Not really. So, it has to be an aimed shot here. Has to hit. And that's instant game over. 73%. I shouldn't be surprised because most of the time they lose. But I mean, we were 64 points away from getting him. If I'd have chosen a critical hit or an aimed shot instead of the burst, we might have won. But it's literally a case of you win turn one effectively, or it's complete game over. So aimed shot. Jesus fucking Christ, 73% again. Right, can we fucking aimed shot please? 514 critical hit. If this works, we've got him. We should have him because he's only got 186 left. Really? 63 health. Really? I can't. Woof, got him. Maniacs, I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. Carnifex he's dead. The greatest gladiator is dead. After more than 200 bloody matches, he gave us one more, his last one. This can mean only one thing. Lead Fury is the new Invictus. Let me hear you, maniacs. The new Invictus rises, rises. I am a god. What more can be said? What do we get out of that, if anything? Advanced health hypo, adrenaline shot, and that's about it. Antithermic tabby boots. I mean, what are they? We get 20 movement points. This is 27. Movement increased by 23. Movement increased by 18. Dodge 27. Evasion 27. Dodge 38. Evasion 28. Stealth decreased by 70. Well, we don't actually... I'm going to carry these things around with me because they don't weigh much. And I'm going to go... Where are my repair kits? I have fabric. I have electronic scraps, plenty of those. There's a patching kit. Do I have an advanced patching kit? Not on me. I have 6 of these. So I think if I use a few of these, I'll try those on. I think I'll quick save again. Wow, wow, wow! He pauses. I have no idea what to say. Carnifex? What? When you killed my favourite gladiator? Look at me, I'm completely bamboozled. What you did was amazing, brutal, hardcore. He pauses. And I guess I'm going to have to get used to calling you Invictus now. Damn. Damn it, Carnifex, you got dominated. He hands you 1,000 Stygian coins. Congratulations, this is your reward, Invictus. Thank you, Lannister. I appreciate it. What happens now? Well, I can try and arrange some fights for you, but there's nothing available at the moment. If you are willing to fight the Invictus, and considering you dominated a fair number of the top gladiators in such a short time, you get some rest and enjoy your success for a while. Time for new matches will come. Don't worry. I'd like to apply for the gauntlet. Sure, you need to go to a different building, though. To get past the hardcore city bar, take a turn to the north. Bum, 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 bum. See you later. And another 3,000 XP. Well, that was quite pleasant. So we are now the Invictus. Boof. We have we've defeated all our opponents in the arena. So, there we are. We are the Invictus. Greatest living warrior. So, yeah. We did that. I mean, I knew we could do it. It was just a case of getting everything right. And by that, I mean literally not getting stung on the first go. So, what I'm going to do is... Have I been this way? Just going to quickly see, because I don't recall this ever being opened up. It probably was, and I just didn't bother to go down there. Huh. You know, Huh. Well, what do you know? We'll explore that next time. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time when we explore this whole new area, which I'd never heard of before, or found, or knew about. Anyway, goodbye.